Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going on a fluffy adventure to learn all about one of the cutest animals around, the alpaca. These friendly, soft creatures are full of surprises, and you're going to love what we found out about them. Let's jump right in. 1. Alpacas are part of the camel family. Alpacas might not look like camels, but they're actually close cousins. They belong to the camelid family, which includes llamas, camels, and even the wild vicuña. Just like camels, they have long necks, padded feet, and can go without water for a while. Alpacas have adapted to live in tough environments, just like their desert-dwelling relatives. Scientists believe they were domesticated over 6,000 years ago by ancient South American people. 2. They live high up in the mountains. Alpacas are native to the Andes Mountains in South America, where the air is thin and the weather can be super cold. These mountains stretch across countries like Peru, Bolivia, and Chile. Alpacas are perfectly suited for mountain life with their thick coats and tough hooves. They move easily across rocky terrain and are used to climbing steep slopes. Because of the cold, their fluffy fleece grows thick to keep them warm all year long. 3. Alpacas have super soft fleece. The fleece of an alpaca is one of the softest natural fibers in the world. It's warmer than sheep's wool and doesn't itch, which makes it great for clothing. People use alpaca fleece to make scarves, hats, gloves, and cozy blankets. It comes in over 20 natural colors, from pure white to deep brown and even black. Alpacas are sheared once a year, and the fleece keeps growing back. 4. They communicate with humming sounds. Alpacas have a very unique way of talking to each other. They hum. This soft humming sound is used when they're relaxed, curious, or even a little stressed. Mothers often hum to their babies to keep them calm. They can also make other sounds like grunts or snorts to express different feelings. If you're around alpacas long enough, you'll start to notice how much they talk with each other. 5. Alpacas are super social animals. Alpacas love to be part of a group and are very social creatures. They live in herds and get lonely or anxious if they're by themselves. In fact, alpacas are so friendly that they often make great therapy animals for people. They enjoy grooming one another and spend most of the day grazing together. That's why farmers always keep them in pairs or groups instead of alone. 6. They can spit when upset. Yes, it's true. Alpacas can spit, but they usually only do it when they're mad at each other, not people. It's their way of saying, "Hey, that's mine," or "back off." Their spit comes from their stomachs and smells pretty bad, so other alpacas get the message quickly. If you treat them nicely, they usually won't spit at all. They're just trying to keep the peace. 7. Alpacas eat all day long. Alpacas are herbivores, which means they only eat plants. They love to graze on grass, hay, and leafy greens throughout the day. They don't have top front teeth, so they gently nibble their food with their bottom teeth and soft lips. Their stomachs have 3 parts to help them digest food slowly and absorb all the nutrients. This slow eating keeps them healthy and gives them energy to roam and play. 8. They only weigh about 100 to 200 pounds. Even though they look big and fluffy, alpacas are actually pretty light. They usually weigh between 100 and 200 pounds, which makes them easier to care for than larger animals. Their light weight and padded feet make them very gentle on the ground, so they don't damage grass or soil. This makes them great animals for farms and gardens. Plus, their soft steps help them climb mountain trails without slipping. 9. Baby alpacas are called crias. When a baby alpaca is born, it's called a cria. Crias can stand and even walk within an hour of being born. They are very curious and like to explore their surroundings with help from their moms. For the first few weeks, crias drink only milk, but soon they start nibbling on grass too. They grow quickly and love playing with other young alpacas in the herd. 10. Alpacas can live for 20 years. Alpacas live for a long time, up to 20 years or even more with good care. That means they can be your fluffy farm friend for many, many years. They don't need a lot of space and are easy to keep healthy with proper food, shelter, and attention. Because they live so long, they often form strong bonds with people and other animals. Some alpacas even learn tricks and recognize their favorite humans. And that's a wrap on our journey into the world of alpacas. These animals are so much more than just cute faces. They're smart, social, and full of personality. If you enjoyed learning about alpacas today, give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and see you next time with more animal adventures.